I change my appearance every 10 years. People always say I never age, skin smooth as porcelain. But nobody knows I've been walking this earth for 1,000 years. Just when I was about to disappear again, I heard something unexpected. The old matriarch of the May family was barely hanging on, holding out for one person. I knew right away. That person she was waiting for was me. Simple reason. She was the last servant I left behind in this world. Standing outside the old May estate, I opened my oil paper umbrella, lifted a hand, and knocked on that red lacquered door. The door swung open fast. A middle-aged woman stepped out looking flustered. She said urgently that the family had matters to handle, and was not taking any visitors today. I kept my expression flat, and said the old lady's name out loud. My voice was ice cold, like it could freeze the air around us solid. Steward Joe froze for a second, then his face went dark. His eyes filled with suspicion. Given the matriarch's status, who would dare address her by name like that? With that kind of attitude, no less. But when his eyes landed on my face, he went completely still, like he'd lost it right there on the spot. Under the paper umbrella, my white robe draped over a tall, lean frame. The cold aura around me felt nothing like this world. He'd seen every kind of powerful figure walk through May Manor, but never anyone quite like this. One look and you felt a chill run straight through you. The steward snapped back to attention, and straightened up immediately. He asked carefully, "May I ask your name, sir?" "On any other day," he said. "I just go in and announce you. But the matriarch is at death's door. The end is near. She may not make it through today. The entire May family has come back to the estate. We've closed our doors to everyone. They're all here to see her through her final moments." Just as he was hesitating, I shot him a cold look, and spoke without an ounce of warmth. "If she doesn't see me, she won't be able to let go. If you want her to go in peace, step aside." I said it with full confidence. Because the doctor gave her 3 days and months ago. She pushed through for 3 whole months. The May family thought it was a miracle at first, but she hadn't been able to eat in ages. Kept alive by IV drips. Nothing left but skin and bones. Day and night, suffering without end. Held together by pure willpower. 3 months, and that thread still hadn't snapped. The old steward didn't dare brush me off after that, but he knew this wasn't his call to make. After thinking it over, he respectfully showed me into the parlor. He bowed and said, "Please wait here, sir. I'll go get the lady right away." I slowly folded up my paper umbrella, revealing a cold, striking face, and said nothing. Just gave a slight tilt of my chin. Watched the steward hurry off. Then turned my gaze to the ginkgo tree outside the window. I murmured quietly, "Are you going to follow her?" The steward rushed up to the second floor. The parlor was packed. Wall-to-wall May family women. The tension in the air was suffocating. He pushed through the crowd, and quietly pushed open the old lady's bedroom door. Inside, 2 daughters and 4 granddaughters. We're all gathered at the bedside. The steward stepped forward anxiously. She let go of her mother's frail, twig-like hand, and stood up. This titan of the business world opened her mouth, voice completely shot, eyes already red and swollen. "What is it?" The steward leaned in close and whispered, "There's a visitor downstairs." Mei Chaofeng's brow furrowed hard. She was barely holding back her anger. "Didn't I make it crystal clear? The May family is closed to visitors today?" The steward pushed on nervously. "I would never forget your orders, ma'am. But this visitor claims to be an old friend of the matriarch's. She also said if the matriarch doesn't see her, that last breath may never come." Those words hit Mei Chaofeng like a shockwave. Her mother had been hanging on for 3 months, barely recognizable anymore. Growing up, her mother was her guiding light, the goal she spent her whole life chasing. Watching her suffer through her final hours was